Hi class, my name is Brittany Hearn, and today I'm going over Module 3, the key concepts on research. So when I looked at my 3 readings, I picked Chapter 5, data collection techniques, Chapter 9, analysis of data, and a journal from School Library Research. Action Research Empowers Schools Librarians. So, as I thought of my key concepts, my first key concept, which came from the School Library Research, was reflective process. Robbins illustrates that action research, also known as AR, enables librarians to reflect systematically by collecting and analyzing data, making decision-making evidence-based rather than intuition-driven. And I found that this means you can tailor library programs and initiatives based on what the evidence shows actually works in your environment. So as they say, nobody knows what works for you but you. So having that reflective process, I think that is very key for school librarians, especially when writing proposals and even talking to administrators. My second concept was being the voice for your community. And that came from Chapter 5, data collection techniques. And being the voice for your community, I took out the ideas of questionnaires, interviews, and observations, because I feel without doing the legwork prior to presenting something, you don't quite have enough information just in case somebody asks you those what if questions. So it's very key to remain the voice as school librarians, because we are the advocates for our children in literacy and we are the literacy experts. So having those questionnaires to get feedback, the interviews to just dig deeper into finding out other things you can explore, and then the observation of just going to go visit other places. The last thing, which is my third, is the data analysis, which came from Chapter 9. And with Chapter 9, it shows the knowledge of basic statistics, and it's indispensable for both conducting and evaluating research in library sciences, which also helps us make the necessary conclusions from based off of the meaningful data. So you kind of get the compare and contrast. What's different, what's similar, and how can you make it work for you? So I took apart those statistical methods and I defined them into purposes. And I have them as measure central tendencies, which are like averages, quantify or spread across the variability, reveal correlations or relationships between the variables, and evaluate whether observed patterns could be due to chance. So basically, this concept basically was teaching us and taught me that when you have data, it's best to keep it categorized, it's best to keep it organized, and for you to be able to make that ultimate decision of what is best for your library. So I find that all 3 of my concepts tie together perfectly, of reflecting what you know or what you have discovered, continuing to be the advocate of the voice of other things that you have incorporated, and then mapping it out so therefore then when you present it, it can be a clear, conscious decision. I look forward to hearing everyone else's presentations. Have a great day. Bye-bye.